All right, guys, welcome back. We're doing part 2 of 4 Topps Chrome Football Mega. We got a case of this stuff here, and we're breaking it up into a 4-part series where we're doing 5 mega boxes at a time here. So without any further delay, let's go ahead and get this thing opened up and start moving on and see if we can't get any nice hits. Our first 5, if you missed that, go back, take a look at it, and so that I didn't really know what to expect. Plus, I got some of the terms incorrect here. Like I kept calling the Xfractors prism. So, I said I'm not a football card guy. First time doing it. Again, I just thought, hey, the cards look nice from some of the videos, so I thought I'd give it a shot. So, without further ado here, Javon Curse, Brucey, first Xfractors. Oh, looks like we finally got some color out of our first pack here. Tyreek Smith. Blue, and that is, if you guys can see that, that is a 101 of 275. Get it sleeved up. And we'll just throw it up there for now, see if we can't get it thing replaced. Brennan Rice and Tampa. Kind of going back to things after the videos, unlike some of the other Topps products, at least from my opinion, the quality control in this has been a lot better than some of the other things that we've seen. There we go. Legends Gridiron Watt with the Xfractor. Kate Stover. Youthquake Mitchell. Sweat and Michael Irving. That Michael Irving is a refractor. Yeah, I missed some of the refractors last video, so I went back through and just kind of saw them again. Like I said, I'm not a big football guy, except for college football. So, Phil Simms. Oh, check this out. We got our first auto, Michael Hall with the Future Stars, and that is 78 of 199. That's super nice, very clean. Get that sleeved up. Not too bad of a start, I guess. Followed by Bo Jackson, Xfractor, Gridiron Donovan McNabb, Bradley with the Raiders, and McClellan. Leroy Kelly. Oh, check it out. We got a relic here. Mr. Coleman Buffalo base, I'm assuming, or they'd be numbered. I don't even know if they are numbered. It's pretty nice though. Looks nice and clean. Sleeved up. And like before, with this video here, we'll be posting this stuff on my eBay page. So if anything interests you, give me a couple days, because I have an actual job and family, kids, like a lot of people do, and I'll try to get them out when I can. So Franklin, the Youthquake, Robinson, and we've got another refractor here, Trice. That is refractor, right? Yeah. Julian Edelman, got a Youthquake Xfractor here, Jonathan Brooks, Craig Morton, Legends of the Gridiron, Adrian Peterson. That looks like it's a refractor. Yep. Yep, Troy and Shipley. So far, not too bad. I mean, the auto, yeah, you'd like a bigger name than Michael Hall. No offense to him, but, auto's an auto. Can't be too picky, I guess. Chris with the Prism. Or, sorry, the Xfractor. I always want to say Prism. DeMarco Murray with the Swag. And Hannah with the Prism. And last one for box 1. Danny Amendola. Sticking back here. Zach Thomas. The bus with the Xfractor. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the Future Stars. And Gene, and then is that Spillman? Is that a refractor? Yep. Another refractor with Chris Spillman. All right, so box 1's down. Hopefully we get another autograph. That'd be pretty sweet. That got stuck in there. All right. Baselli, Galt, Dallas Turner, Malik Neighbors with the finesse. There we go. Brock Bowers. First time we've pulled his card. Took us 6 boxes. Gonna sleeve that up since he's one of the main rookies. And Quick with the refractor. Yeah, it's funny how sometimes I think there's another Raiders tied in that you can pull, and you're just kind of like, oh, no, nice. So, kind of curious how they pick some of the players, considering the limited players actually used for this. Mark Rippon, James White, Steve Young, Peyton Manning with the all-chrome team. Trey Benson and Chad Johnson with the Prism. Jalen Wright with the Xfractor. Quorum with the Xfractor. Joe Thomas with the all-chrome team refractor as well. And Newton and Isaac. If you just enjoy this, or if it's just background noise for you through your day, like, subscribe, let me know. We've got 2 more to go through and we'll be done. So if you want to follow along with that. And again, like I said, I'm going to be posting some other items as well. Some different box braces from the previous years. Dorsey with the Xfractor. 74, Joe Montana. Latu and Burton. Is that a refractor? Yep. Peyton Manning. Grogan. Malik Neighbors. Eli Manning. Fuga and Marshawn Lloyd. Mean Joe Green. Emmett Smith with the all-chrome team Xfractor. Sean Alexander. We got a finesse refractor. And Barton and Gronkowski on the refractor. And last pack of box 2. Nothing too fancy in this one. Brett Favre. Joe Thomas, Lloyd McConkey, and Campbell. There we go. We got another number card here. Anais Smith, 55 out of 399. Go ahead and get that sleeved up here in a second. Latham and, yeah, Rook. So I probably should have looked at the box to see what the actual odds are. How many number cards you're supposed to get, chances for autos, things like that. But again, you know, I bought it, so I get what I get. Moving on to box number 3 here. Make sure no one wasn't stuck again. Justin Tuck, LT, Ratham with the Xfractor. Coleman with the Future Stars. There you go, Jaden Daniels. Base, right? Yeah, just the base. And Edwin James. Go ahead and sleeve up Jaden. Still a hot card everybody's liking. We'll set him off to the side for now. Jason Taylor, Jason Elam, Charles Woods with the Xfractor, and Tony Dorsett. The Xfractors look pretty nice, actually. The more I look at them, the more I kind of like them at first. I thought, oh, check that out. Wasn't even paying attention. 2 base cards there. Ty Law, another numbered card here. Is this a blue sparkle? It's at 171 of 275. It's a nice looking card. All right, not too bad. Got a hot rookie number card. Now let's see if we can't get an auto. Muhammad. Gridiron Xfractor Randy. Mr. Tampa, where I'll actually be in a couple weeks. Jonathan Brooks on the Youthquake. Michael Pratt. And Tony Hill on the Refractor. I think I'd rather have Kyle Trask than Mr. Pratt there. But again, got no control. Randall Cunningham, Hines Ward. Dan Fouts with Xfractor. Brett Favre Gridiron. Ben and Jabari Smalls. Oh, there we go. We got our next one. First year fabrics there. Caleb Williams. It's pretty nice condition. First year fabrics. All right, get that thing sleeved up. All right, so we're kind of matching the previous one now. We just need an auto, and hopefully we can get a decent auto. All right, John Hanna. Bucky Irvin on the Xfractor with Big Ben. Legends of the Gridiron, Brett Favre with the Refractor. Smith and Jenkins. All right, last pack. All right, Drew Pearson, Staubach, Carter Bradley, Xfractor, Peyton Manning on the Sunday Swag, Rakestraw, and Cooper with the Prism. All right, box 3 is down. Now we're on to box 4. Yeah, I think our previous 5s, we only had one fabric, or excuse me, one relic, which was a first year fabric, and we've got 2 already, so well on our way. Maybe get some more numbered cards. All right, Joshua Cribbs, Ratham. Hey, there we go, man. Teasing you with that Las Vegas. Mean Joe Green. Got our first number card from this box. Kellen Winslow with the blue What is it? Or is that purple? I can't tell. I'm partially colorblind. So is that 247 out of 275? Xavier Worthy and Troy Franklin. Start kind of splitting guys up here a little bit. All right, after that, it looks like if it do anything, Brock Bowers, you're going to have to come down. All right, Ben Coates. Sunday Swag, Joe Montana, man. Look how young he looks there. Holy cow. Devin Hester. Jonathan Brooks on the refractor. Mitchell and Carter with the refractor as well. Yep. McMahon, Fred Taylor. Man, that dude was awesome. Tommy. All Letch, Drake May. Drake May and Drake May, whatever. You know what I mean. And 2 more base. Krause, Eddie George. Dante Culpepper with refractor. 74, Blake. Jalen Ford. And Jordan Morgan. Is that a refractor? Yep. All right, Kurt Warner. Oh, nice. Look, check that out. Tom Brady with the Xfractor for the 74. Let's leave that bad boy up here in a minute. Johnson. Darrell Revis with the refractor. Got me. Almost got me. Getting excited there for a minute. All right, 2 more packs, and then we'll get to our last box, and that's it. Marshall Faulk, Jamal Charles, Rod Smith, Darrell Revis. We just pulled that one. Sure did. As a refractor. Huh. That's kind of odd. Theo and Randall with the Prism. Mike Singletary, D'Angelo Hall. Austin Reed, really? Really, if all Chicago quarterbacks are going to throw Austin Reed in there. No offense to him, I mean. But dang. Build us up to bring us out. Oh, and I get another Austin Reed. Lucky us. And Eric Dixon with the refractor. All right, last box. Last box. I mean, seriously, with all their infinite wisdom, I said again, I'm nothing against Austin Reed. I mean, he's an NFL quarterback, a lot more than what I can say. But man, just I don't get why they would have him in there when there might be another Chicago quarterback or maybe another player somewhere else. All right, this pack was stuck. Let's go ahead and let's get that auto, man. We need one more auto. Got Bates. Heap, I don't know why he was turned around. Usually it means I'm missing something, but yeah. There we go. Caleb Williams with the Xfractor. Ricky Williams. I'll come back to when to sleeve it up. Keenan McCardell. Was that a pink? 198 out of 399. It's pretty nice. Gene and Wiggins. Let's go ahead and get a couple of these sleeved up here. All right, sorry, Brock. You got to go. All right, so not too bad. Not too bad of a pack. Let's just hope we can get one more auto. It'd be pretty sweet. Keyshawn. Manning with Xfractor, all chrome team. Charlie Batch. Again, another card I could probably do without. Darren Sproles with finesse. Corley. And Mr. Mayonnaise himself, Refractor. Yeah, one of the guys I work with is a big Tennessee fan, and he was telling me about the story about how Levis puts mayonnaise in his coffee. It's just, I don't get it, but hey, man, whatever floats your boat. Josh Cribbs. Dan, who wishes he was the Man Marino. Again, I don't know why that was flipped upside down. Probably missing something. Frank Gore with the Refractor. Eddie George with the Yalich. Keon Coleman and Marvin Harrison. Go ahead and sleeve up Harrison. All right, last 4 packs here. Come on now, let's get us an auto. Don't waste all your guys' time. At least be cool to get something nice. Again, first card's up, second card's around. I must be missing something. So if you guys understand or seen that, know what's going on, or I'm just missing something, please let me know in the comments. Usually it means there's something there, but again, who knows. Robson with the Fractor. Ricky Pearsall with the 74. Cooper. And Byron Murphy. Murphy was a Refractor. Jim McMahon. Jalen Wright with the Youthquake Xfractor. Fisk. Danny White all chrome. Okay. Yeah, punters are people too, I guess. Michael Hall and Kalen Carson. Last 2 packs. Looks like that one auto is all we're going to get. Paul Krause. Archie. Jerry Rice with Xfractor. Gronk with the all chrome team. Looks like that's just the base. Walker. And Mandrich with the Prism. All right, last pack. See what the card gods have in store for us. They're probably like, hey, they're not damaged for once, so you're welcome. All right. Oh, we got another fabric. Nice. Marshawn Lloyd. First year fabric. Set that down for now. The last here. Fractor, just some down. Ladd, McConk with the Youthquake. Spencer Rattler, which I can't believe is in the NFL, but okay, sure. And Xavier Worthy with the Refractor here. So let's get that thing, this guy here sleeved up. I don't know how I feel about these cards. I mean, it's not like it's saying something about a book or something. Shape, I don't understand why the shape is act like it is. Again, maybe for some of you collectors who actually know what's going on, you could probably know better than I do, but yeah. First year fabric. Looks like that's a base. So we had like 2 base first year fabrics, and then looks like the Caleb Williams, is that a refractor? It's got color in it. These, or am I just seeing things again? Okay, yeah, they're all the same. All right, so we had the 2 refractors. We did have the auto here of Michael Hall. Again, not the best auto, but an auto is an auto. 78 out of 199. See, then we had some sparkle here. Mr. Smith, and that was again 101 out of 275. Still a nice looking card. I mean, whether you like the player or not. Keenan McCardell on the pink. It's at 198 out of 399. All right, whatever. Man down. 171 out of 275 with the blue tie law. So not too bad. And then our last 2 numbered cards. Nia Smith, 55 out of 399 with the pink. And then the blue, Kellen Winslow, 247 out of 275. So not too bad. Kind of curious about how the rookie sets go because we really didn't get any. We only got 2 of the big name rookies. We got Brock Bowers, Jaden Daniels with the base. I figured they'd be a little bit easier to find because I think we only got 2 in our previous boxes. Michael Harrison. And of course, we got the Caleb Williams Xfractor. So, and the Tom Brady Xfractor. So pretty cool. Anyways, guys, thanks for your time. So I will be slowly putting these up on eBay. Like, subscribe, leave some comments. Appreciate it.